Of this award. Harry also co-chairs one of our newest and most vigorous committees called Best Practices. He co-chairs it with George, and both of them have put a great deal of energy into building up this new subcommittee that's intended to optimize spectrum values in all broadband flexible use bands by some nitty-gritty, very tough and complex work that is going to make neighbors be able to use their spectrum with minimum expense, minimum regulation, and minimal interference. So there's a long history of Harry's service for the association, and gee, I can't even begin to describe it all, except it's made an enormous difference in our membership, numbers, our vitality, our future, but also for the member companies, because it wouldn't work if two things didn't happen. One, that someone like Harry and a number of other of you get out and tell our story and bring new people in. But the second part of that is if there were no actual value, then it wouldn't work either. So please join me in honoring and thanking Harry is a sailor, so we've put this together in the shape of a forward-looking vessel. It's not a shark. He's too nice a guy to be mistaken for a shark. But this is a reminder, watch out for the sharks.
Yeah. They're after me, trust me. They have my picture.
Well, thank you. I'm almost speechless, but you know me better than that. There's no greater honor than this, to be recognized by your peers, your association, your friends. I was just doing my job. Of course, I always have a presentation, and something that's rather somber, but was a wake-up call for me that I'd kind of like to share with you. Rick, why don't you get me started here? I found this on the web, and I thought it would be quite fitting. We couldn't get it to stop last night. Here we go. It's called The Dash. It's a very nice poem. Even brought audio with me. So I read a man who stood to speak at the funeral of a friend. He referred to the dates on her tombstone, from the beginning to the end. He noted that the first came the date of her birth and spoke of the following date with tears, but said what mattered most of all was what the dash between those years. For that dash represents all the time that she spent alive on earth, and that now only those who loved her know what that little line is worth. For it matters not how much we own, the cars, the house, the cash. What matters is how we live and love, how we spend our dash. So think about this long and hard. Are there things you'd like to change? You never know how much time is left. That still can be rearranged. If we could just slow down enough, and believe me, I've been trying to do that for years, consider what's true and real, and always try to understand the way other people feel. And be less quick to anger, and show appreciation more, and love the people in our lives like we've never loved before. If we treat each other with respect, and more often wear a smile, remembering that this special dash might only last a little while. So when your eulogy is being read, from your life actions to rehash, will you be proud of the things they say about how you spent your dash? I thought that was quite fitting. I know it's a little outrageous. Let me get my
I love you, man.
So I'm not done yet. So just when you think you have it down, life throws you a curveball, and something wonderful like this happens when you least expect it. And thank you all for adding to my dash. I thought, that's an actual sign. Let's see if we can get to the next slide successfully. So when I think about my dash, Harry Perlow, 1948, yes, I turned 60 this year. So when am I checking out? This is when. So thank you for this day. It's a truly incredible honor. And thank you all for being who you are. Thank you.
Pioneers and great friends. So, I think, except to the extent that you'd like to visit with one another, we're completed. A great session. Thank you to all of you for your attention, our speakers and our hosts. And the next sessions begin at 1:30.
Carrie.
One, two.
With Nextel program or whatever it was where I got my phone.
Oh, give me the Gettysburg Address.
If I were an Nextel customer, paying customer, I would.